Good evening.
Good evening.
Before we get started, let me remind all of you to turn off your cell phones or put it on vibe or silent so that as the speakers are underway, they will not be disturbed because of the noise. Welcome to Mountain View. My name is Michael Gutierrez. I'm the Dean of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences here at Mountain View College. And before we get started, I do want to thank the Mountain View College LULAC Student Organization for organizing this event. So let's give them a hand. I would also like to thank all of you for coming in on a Friday evening. Yesterday we had that big storm, and instead of being at home relaxing, you're here talking about a very important topic to people of the United States. The topic for this debate is on immigration. And as all of you know, this is a topic that really struck a nerve to people living here in the United States, whether you were supporting, whether you're pro-immigration rights, against it, whether you are supporting those people that are living here that are undocumented or not, or whether you sit on the fence, or whether you support some issues or not. It is an issue that really has struck a nerve in this particular country. This debate will focus on immigration and Reform Bill H.R. 4437. We have two gentlemen here before us that I will introduce here in a little bit, but before I introduce them, let me talk about the structure for the debate. Each individual will have 3 minutes to have their opening statement about their position. Then they will have 15 minutes doing a position statement. After that, they will have an 8-minute rebuttal and then a 5-minute closing statement. After that, we will have a question and answer period. Yes, sir.
Isn't there a 15-minute position statement?
Yes, there is. And okay, my apologies. But you do have a 15-minute position statement. The two gentlemen before us are two very distinguished members of our community here in Dallas, Texas. The first gentleman that I'm going to introduce, and he will be speaking first, is Mr. Luke Villarreal. And for the most part, he is self-taught when it comes to Hebrew scholarship and polemic debate, and holds a deep interest in Semitic literature and Near Eastern languages and anthropological studies. He specializes in language, polemics, apologetics, and writing and lecturing against humanists, atheists, and the modern movement. He has extensive debate on radio, in front of civic groups, and on college campuses. His debate career began when he was 25 years old, and he faced one of America's most active anti-missionary and perhaps most active and even in the world, Rabbi Tovia Singer of New York, New York. Since then, he has debated atheist scholars, including the editor of the Texas Atheist, Howard Thompson, the members of the First Atheist Church in North America, the North Texas Church of Free Thought, as well as Muslim scholars and doomsday cult activists. Mr. Villarreal speaks 5 languages and has worked from time to time as a missionary in Mexico, preaching and interpreting. In 1993, he authored a 12-tape series called Core Christianity. He has worked with many denominations over the years and is developing other books on such topics as polemics, apologetics, unity of the church, intimacy with God, and has recently completed The Sixth Assault, which is a historical and medical analysis of the suffering and death under the Roman methodology of capital punishment by crucifixion. In addition to his interest in polemics and theological philosophical writings, he enjoys boating, deep-sea fishing, boxing, so in case he doesn't win the debate, he can box, travel, stand-up comedy, cartooning, art, playing the violin, and collecting rare books. He is a veteran of the U.S. Army 19th Brigade, the Tanker Division in Dallas, Texas, and is a proud American. He holds degrees in art, music, and is completing his bachelor's in Bible at Criswell College, where he plans to continue graduate work where many of his mentors currently teach. He is not married, and he has no children. Our second speaker will be Mr. Ronald Ashcroft. He is the son of a legal immigrant, and he attended Pueblo Junior College in Pueblo, Colorado. He then graduated from the University of Colorado, the Boulder campus, with a bachelor's in music education, and he is a member of Phi Delta Kappa, which is an education honorarium. He has 14 years experience as a public school teacher, 14 years as a private private piano teacher, which he began at the age of 13. He has 24 years as an owner of a diamond import firm called and he's a member of Diamond Dealers Club of New York. He earned a diamond certificate from the Gemological Institute of America in Los Angeles, California. He is educated in law, although he has no degree, but he's still responsible for getting a member of the Dallas Mafia indicted, tried, and sentenced. A second individual in prison, and this is a two-time loser, in prison for life for a $20 transaction. He won in and out of court 10 legal challenges or lawsuits with attorneys and corrected Judge Susan Hawks as a potential jurist in a criminal trial for violation of judicial duty and procedure in a criminal trial. His 6-year obligation in the Army Reserve was filled first as an artillery surveyor and later as a combat training instructor. Mr. Ashcroft was recognized by the Dallas Morning News for writing and performing an original music called Las Familias, the Families, for the students of L. O'Donnell Elementary School located a few blocks from Mountain View College. He is a piano technician and a member of the Piano Technicians Guild. Also, he has appeared on Fox Network News 2 times this year when he was interviewed on the subject of immigration. Gentlemen, the debate will now begin, and Mr. Villarreal, you have 3 minutes for your opening comments.
Can you start this first?